Hey guys, what's up? So we've been hearing rumors that Samsung is looking for a new display supplier for OLED displays, which will be used in the Galaxy S21, and now it seems they may have just found one. Just like Apple, even Samsung is considering BOE-made displays to be put in their next Galaxy S flagship smartphone. According to Sam Mobile's report, after almost a month of negotiations, Samsung Electronics has sent an official request for quotation to the Beijing-based manufacturer. If the deal goes forward, then it would be the first time in over a decade that Samsung Electronics will use a Chinese-made display in their premium smartphone. Now, it is worth noting that Samsung only intends to have a portion of the displays from BOE for the cheapest S21 model that is, and the majority of the displays would still be supplied by Samsung Display. The S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra would have Samsung panels for sure. Another interesting thing is that the quotation is not for 120Hz panel but 90Hz. Now this may mean that Samsung is planning to drop the refresh rate on the smallest S21 model to 90Hz from 120, which is still better than the iPhone 12 5.4 inches and 6.1 inches, which will use a 60Hz panel. Now this is done to reduce the prices of these phones. The Galaxy S20 series started at $1,000, so using BOE displays will reduce the price, and on top of that, a 90Hz should save even more money and give a lower starting price tag. A quotation for 60 and 120Hz display is also sent to Samsung displays, so it will be interesting to see how the BOE displays turn out in comparison to the renowned Samsung displays. What do you think about this move from Samsung? Will you be happy to see a lower price tag, or you still want the 120Hz refresh rate? Do let me know down in the comments. Moving on, some more info on the camera specifications of the Galaxy Note 20 have leaked, and it is said to miss the much hyped 100x space zoom of the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Exynos says the Galaxy Note 20 won't have the 100x zoom feature. The 100x space zoom of the Galaxy S20 Ultra wasn't received that well by users as it didn't prove to be useful. The results lack in quality, and maybe that's the reason Samsung may not include it in the Note 20 Plus. Also, the periscope lens used for space zoom requires a lot of space on the phone, which may be another reason to not include it. So the phone may miss out on 3.5x optical zoom as well. Samsung will use an additional sensor on the Note 20 Plus to assist in focusing so that the issues faced with the S20 Ultra don't appear again. Also, we've got a first look at the design of the Note 20, which will have 3 cameras arranged in a vertical orientation inside a rectangular camera housing. The 3 cameras can be the same as that on the Galaxy S21 Plus, although this is just a rough design which is given to case manufacturers so that they can have cases at the time of launch, and Samsung doesn't need to give the exact details, so take this design with a pinch of salt. Lastly, we may have the first Samsung flagship phone launch in an online event. Apparently, Samsung has decided to host the Unpacked event virtually due to the situation we are in right now. Samsung usually has 2 Unpacked events every year for the Galaxy S series and Note series respectively, but this time around the next event will be hosted on the web. Also, Samsung is expected to announce the Galaxy Fold 2 in the same event, so it's a big deal for Samsung. Also in the news, Samsung's IsoCell GN1 sensor launched a couple of days ago will be used in the Vivo X50 Pro. The company's product manager, while praising the Samsung's latest image sensor, has given some info on the phone's camera capabilities, which match with those of the 50-megapixel GN1 sensor. It will have a 2.4 micron pixel size, which should help quite a lot in low light situations, along with the sensor size which comes in at 1 by 1.3 inches. Also, the camera can produce 100 megapixel shots, which are all the features of the IsoCell GN1. It will have dual pixel autofocus with an f1.6 lens, along with a 16 megapixel ultra wide and a telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom. The most interesting thing about this phone is the gimbal-like stabilization built into the phone, which is said to be 200% more effective than traditional OIS. It will either come with the Snapdragon 865 or the Exynos 990. What do you think about the looks of the phone? Tell me in the comment section. The phone is set to be launched on the 1st of June. That's it for this video. Smash the like button if you liked it and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech videos. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.